Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. We got Ab2 claiming he's first. Jolly calling me rankety skankety. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. How are we feeling today, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. I'm sorry I missed Friday. Work was a nightmare. This new job can get hectic at the drop of a dime, and that's exactly what happened. But hey, we're here. It's a beautiful day. Happy 9th day of February. How are we feeling today, everybody? What is, if anybody's actually interested in typing to me and anybody's interested in actually talking to me, I want to hear the best thing that's happened to you over the weekend. Over the last few days, what's the best thing that happened over the weekend? I gotta think about this. Best thing that happened to me over the weekend? All day Saturday, I just got to chill out finally. Just got to relax. Bought some new games, okay. What games did we get? What games are we queuing up in? You let me know, I'll play it. What games are we playing? Will they be on the rankings today? New job? I thought you worked at a field homie. Hey, there you go. Let's cue this up. Here we go. Oh shit. Thought you worked at a field homie. At a field? I worked at a grocery store for a minute. But yeah, we just switch it up now so I have more consistent hours, better pay, and yeah, it benefits me overall completely, wholeheartedly. Got my wife's Valentine's present. Hell yeah, man. That's good to hear. I still gotta go Valentine's Day shopping. I know what I'm getting though, so I'm not too concerned or worried about it, but I do have to go shopping. And Jolly Cuphead, I saw you streaming it the other day. I popped in very quickly, but I couldn't hang out because fucking nightmares. It's a story-based game, right? Whoa! A new wedding band. Big dog on campus over here. The new wedding band. Did she lose it or did she like break? I'm gonna sound like an idiot. I know wedding bands are like the rings, but is it like, there's a difference between an engagement ring and a wedding band, right? Because the engagement ring is like obviously what you propose with, and the wedding band goes with it? Or does it replace it? I actually don't know. I wouldn't know because I'm a sad little, I'm not single, but tax purposes I'm single, but I'm happily in a relationship. We would have just passed 6 months last month, I think. Yeah, 6 months in January. I don't know how I'd describe it, but it's not really story-based, sort of a boss rush thing with some run and gun elements. And it's very difficult. I have heard it's very difficult. I have heard that before. I personally have never played it, but I've seen it, and I know it was popular for a minute, but I don't really know what happened, to be honest with it. I think she's going to love it. Not upgrade. Since I became a lawyer, I wanted to get her something nice. She gave up some stuff. Gotcha. That's awesome, man. Good for you. Good for you. Investing in the people that take care of you, my boy. I gotta ask, for old time's sakes, and because I'm curious, how are the twins? How are the little babies doing? Because I know damn well they ain't so little anymore. So basically, when you get married, she has an engagement ring on, but when you have the ceremony for the wedding, that's when she gets the wedding band. Okay, so it goes alongside. Okay, it goes alongside the engagement ring. That's what I thought. But I didn't want to come off as an idiot. Twins are tyrants. Yeah, Yeah, that'll come. That'll come, and it won't go for a long time. That is a promise. But hey, speaking of new games, they're so close to their terrible twos. March, right? Is it March or May? I think it was March. It was one of the M months that they were born. I know that for a fact. It was one of the M's. No, I don't have children. May. Fuck, I'm so close. I don't have children, but I've watched my sister grow up. She's about to be 10 next year, which is fucking crazy. And I've seen the terrible twos. I've seen the terrible threes, fours, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9s. Her name's Addie. Her name's Addie Cakers. She was in my streams long ago, but she doesn't live at this house. My parents are divorced, and when I used to stream at my dad's house, she'd live there. But yeah, they've moved. I've moved. It's been, and fingers crossed. An update. Like if I like randomly disappear for a little while, chat. I didn't even tell. If I disappear for a little while, I'm gonna be moving, and within the next couple months. Pebs and I are looking at apartments, and decorating the stream room. Don't mind if I do. But that's ways away. That's ways away. But I'm throwing out there now. You know, getting a little spicy. The camera just lagged. That was not your computer. That was not your phone. That was the camera. That was the camera. All right. We're going to be diving in here shortly. Still getting stuff queued up. I thought of this idea. Let's cut the music here. I thought of this idea, I shit you not, on my way home from the gym today. I went to work. I didn't know what I was going to do. So if you're in my Discord, that's why I was asking Twat, what do you think I should do? I went to hit a lift today because I've been trying to get to the gym 3 times a week, even though this week I'm going to have to go 4 times, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because I typically try to go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I skipped the workout on last week on Friday, so I had to cram it in to this week, so that's why it was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, but then I actually have something going on Friday now that I have to move my workout from Friday a day forward, so now I'm going to have to go to the gym Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But anyway, against the point, I thought of it today. I thought of this idea that we're going to be doing today. Should be exciting stuff. Should be fun. Nothing crazy, but it'll still fun. That's amazing, man. I'm glad you're happy. Moving is a big step. I'm happy you found someone worth making that step with. Also, my wife... Again? Again? That's huge. Congratulations, my boy. Hopefully it's not 2 this time at the same time. Good for you, man. Fuck yeah. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's smart though, to like not space them out, but like I was personally under like, if I was to have kids, I feel like you'd want to like kid them out now, you know? Like my sister and I have a huge gap, but at the same time, like my sister and I have a huge gap. Pebs and her siblings have huge gaps. I'm like, that's miserable, because once one is like grown up and getting into like childhood and not infancy, you have to deal with it again. I'd rather like deal with it all at once and then enjoy childhood with all of them, enjoy teenagerhood with all of them, then adulthood with all of them. But I don't know. Different strokes for different folks. I think you're doing it right, my friend. I think you're doing it. That's awesome, man. Good for you. But yeah, as I was saying today, are you guys the oldest? I'm the oldest. She's the youngest. So we literally see the complete opposite ends of the spectrum. There's some times where I wish I wasn't the oldest, but at the same time, no, I don't. It's nice being the big dog. There were times where like all my cousins and my sister were arguing like, I'm the best because I'm the first. I'm the best because I'm the youngest. And then, we have the scan. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah. Well, fingers crossed. It's what you want. I don't know if you want another boy or if you want a little girl. But hey, whatever you want, hopefully it comes back. What do you want? Do you want a boy or do you want a girl? Do you want one or two? Yeah, sometimes like my cousins will get in little fights and like stupid shit about who's better or who's worse, stuff like that. And they're all like, the one played the card like, well, I'm the oldest, so I must be the best. I'm like, I'm older than all of you. I'm the best. I make the joke to my cousins and my sister that I was so perfect that they tried 3 more times to recreate me, and all 3 times failed, so they stopped. Just rub it in their face a little bit. I need a girl. 2 boys is insane. I wanted girls, but good thing I can have a protective. There you go. You gotta build the cavalry before you have the queen. Gotta have the knights. The princes before the princess. That'll be cool. Whatever you do have, though, that'll be awesome. That'll be awesome to have a bunch of little babies running around. I think that'd be so cool. That's not the song I want. What song do I want? What song do I want? Do I want this one? Yeah, we'll go with this one. All right, hey, chat, boys. How we doing? How we feeling? Today, we are doing something I thought of very randomly, just after my lift. Here we are. For some reason, I was thinking football. You know, the Super Bowl was last night at the time I'm doing this stream. I'm wearing a Browns hoodie of all things. But I've been thinking football. And ironically, not NFL football. I'm thinking about college and how like the ranking system work. And I was sitting on that for some reason, dabbling with what I should do on stream today. And that's where I said, I should rank video games. Duh. Gotta get on it, brother. You getting up in age. Totally. Yeah, not yet. I gotta get moved out and everything first. But yeah, the way college football works is they have it's called a selection committee, and they'll rank the top 25 teams in college football because there's so many teams that you can't just go by record. You have to go by how they look, their strength of schedule. There's a bunch of different factors that people put into it. But anyway, that's what gives you the top 25. And yeah, it's all based on like it goes like I gotta remember how it goes. Each person who's in the selection committee will rank their personal top 25. And like number 1 is worth 25 points, number 2 24, number 3 23, and so on and so forth. And then they will take all these lists, combine the points that like each team gets, and throw it into the list. And whatever the top 25 point earners are the top 25 rankings in that order. So I was thinking instead of it just being me today, I would make a couple phone calls, build a little bit of a committee, and we're going to put together the top 10. We're going to aim for the top 10 video games amongst the committee. But the thing is, I'm not going to ask each person for 10 games. I'm going to ask them for 5. And then if there's like ties of points between some of the games, I will either do like a heads or tails, or I'll personally decide. It's my fucking stream. I'll do what I want, you know? So, let me show you what we're working with here. I've compiled this. Can I like zoom in? No, of course not. I've compiled this screen. compile this screen, and it has all the different people on there. Okay, you can't see everybody. I don't know how I want to do this. Whoa. I want to fit everyone, but I don't know if I can. Now it's super baby small, so I just leave it like that. We'll just leave it at normal size. Fuck it. But yeah, the way it's going to work is each person is going to give me their top 5 video games. So obviously number 1 will be worth 5, number 2, 4, number 3, 3, number 2, or number 4, 2, and number 5 will be worth 1. And then once we combine the list and how everybody scores what games, that will give us our, hopefully, the top 10. Because we're going to be 6 different people on the list, hopefully, if everybody answers. And yeah. So I'm going to fill in mine first. I will be honest, I have not put thought into it. I know some games that I want on here, which I'm actually going to write down real quick. I have some games I want to put on there. Let me take a little peek real quick. I haven't put thought into it because I kind of wanted to... What's the word I'm looking for? Kind of wanted it to be raw, just like how it's going to be for everybody else, too. There was one more game I wanted to add. Where is it? Okay. I have my list. But now it's kind of just ranking it. I kind of have to figure out how I want to rank this. Let me zoom mine in a little bit. Okay. We'll start with this here for now. I'm going to kind of work my way backwards in a sense. Like I'm going to work from 5 to 1. And then I just feel like that'll be easiest. Because remember, this isn't the official rank. My 1 to 5 is not the official rank. But it plays into what the official ranks will be. So I have 5 games on here. Number 5 out of my 5. Oh, wait. I didn't even think about it. I'm so dumb. It doesn't even have to be games that I've played or played on stream. I gotta change some of this. Okay. I have my first entry at number 5. It's a bit of a series. I'm lumping the series as a whole instead of individual games. My number 5 is the God of War series. I love the old ones, and I really love the new ones. They haven't missed yet since they came back in 2018. Love the story. I love everything about it. My number 5, God of War. My number 4. It's one that we play semi-often on stream. Lately, I've been getting back into it a little bit. But my number 4 is going to be Fortnite. Had an amazing early start. It had a huge impact back in 2017, 2018. They've kind of started to kill the game, not gonna lie, which is why I'm ranking it so low. But the fact that they have brought back OG Fortnite as a permanent game mode to tailor to people like me who really did love the old school Fortnite, I'm appreciative of. I love the fact that it still works the same. And yeah, it's great. Another one, rounding off my top 3, probably should be higher, but the other two I'm so damn nostalgic of. Number 3 is going to be Rocket League. Again, this is a game where, like, I don't ask my friends to play Fortnite. I'm not asking my friends to play God of War all the time. But I am asking them to play Rocket League. Rocket League, I think, is a good game that brings my friends and I together. It's something that, like, we all, at the core, like the idea of. Do we get frustrated at it? Yes. Do we enjoy the competitive aspect of it? Also, yes. Do we love playing with each other on it? Yes. But I do think, at the same time, and the reason it's number 3 is because you can get so frustrated. You can get so angry at this fucking game, and it's just a game, but you can get so angry at it, which takes away from its value. That's why it's not my number 2 or number 1. Number 2, kind of lumping together as a series, kind of not. Haven't touched it in a long time personally. Probably should, and hopefully soon, once we do finally move. It's the Wii Sports series. That it is so fucking goated. Even today, 2026, if I booted up the Wii and played that, it'd still be fun. It'd still be good, still be competitive if I had people here to play against, because obviously with Wii Sports, you kind of have to be all in the same place. There's no, like, online unless you were to play on the Switch. Favorite? Oh, God. Wii Sports Resort. Wii Sports Resort all day, baby. Wii Sports Resort is the best Wii Sports. The first one was fantastic. Do not mistake it. It is amazing. Wii Sports Resort was the first one on steroids, and I loved it. Oh. Favorite sport. Favorite sport. That's a good question. That is a good question. Probably bowling. I've played a lot of Wii Sports bowling. I loved it. Can't beat it. If we're talking like favorite sport, IRL would be golf, but like in Wii Sports Resort as a whole, I think bowling is the easiest anybody can understand, and like it's just fun. You can play bowling over and over and over and like not get tired of it. And yeah, Wii Sports as a whole, it's number 2. And the only game that can dethrone it for me personally is Minecraft. Minecraft has been a huge part of my life. I've played it literally ever since the game came out. Or at least since I got my hands on it, I guess I should say. Even when it wasn't popular, even when it wasn't cool to play Minecraft, even when it was a dead game that nobody played because it was for kids, I was still booting it up. I was still playing it. It made everything you're watching here. Fortnite was my first ever stream, but the first time I actually took my stream seriously was Minecraft. When I made my YouTube channel, I played Fortnite after I played Minecraft. Minecraft. When I first made YouTube channels on YouTube, I played Minecraft. It's extremely versatile as well. You can do anything. It's the Swiss Army knife of games. And the only way you get bored of Minecraft is your own imagination sucks. I'm not going to lie to you. If you want to have a good story game, you can go online, you can download an adventure map and play that. If you want to have a good competition, you can go on a server and play Bed Wars or something. If you want to try endurance games like playing survival or something like that, you can do that. If you just want to build your little heart out, you can play creative, you can do that. Everything about Minecraft is damn near perfect. I say damn near because recently, not the biggest fan of Mojang. I'm not going to lie to you. Mojang has been pissing me off a little bit, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not Mojang. There's nothing I can do. As you guys saw on my list, I had more names of different people. We have 5 other people that we're going to get in contact to, or at least try to get in contact to get a ranking going. And the first person that you saw on that list is Dom the Tour. Let's give him a ring.
Hello there.
Hello, sir. I am live and your mic is hot, so don't say anything racist.
You're asking for a lot here.
Well, shoot. I need you to help me out here real quick. I don't need you too long. I just need you to answer some questions for me.
Okay.
We are currently making a video game rankings, and I'm asking a bunch of different people what their top 5 games are from worst to best. And I'm going to compile it like college football rankings and make one big tier list ranking thing. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
I need your, from worst to best, top 5 video games.
All right. Okay. Let me think about it real quick. Video game.
Video game.
Video game.
And it could be series. So, like, I use the Wii Sports series as an example.
Okay.
If that helps at all.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of 5 games. What are 5 games?
Valid. That's why I lowered it to 5. I was going to ask for 10, but I didn't think people could rattle off 10 games.
And you need them in order?
You know what? I'll write them down, and then you can go back and put them in order.
Okay, so that sounds good.
Okay.
The Pokemon series, surprise.
Okay.
Specifically Mario Baseball.
Is that the Sluggers?
There's Superstars and there's Sluggers. There's 2 different games.
So just Mario Baseball as a whole?
Correct.
Okay.
Celeste is a pretty good one.
How do you spell that?
Celeste.
Okay. 2 more.
You might enjoy that one. Are there even good video games though?
I'll give you the example. My number 1 to 5 was Minecraft, Wii Sports, Rocket League, Fortnite, God of War, if that helps at all.
You've got to play more better games than that.
What?
I mean, Rocket League in the top 5, you think so?
Absolutely. If you heard my reasoning, it would make sense to you.
Okay. I guess I'll have to go back in the VOD.
Yeah. You can watch it at youtube.com/SurgicalEight VODs.
Oh boy, I do love that. Throw in the Mario Galaxy games.
Mario Galaxy. Okay.
And I'd say a more recent one that I enjoyed a lot for a decent bit was Enter the Gungeon.
Enter the Gungeon. Okay, so out of those 5, would you stay with that order from 1 to 5, or would you? How would you rank them?
I would probably do Pokemon, then the Mario Baseball games.
Wait, Pokemon is 1?
Pokemon's the best.
Okay.
Then the Mario Baseball.
Okay.
Mario Galaxy. Gungeon, Celeste. I do those 5.
Perfect, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. And now that you've reminded me, I will be hopping into your stream.
Okay, I appreciate it. I'll talk to you. If you want to hop in a Discord with me too, you're more than welcome to.
Maybe in a little bit.
Okay, sounds good. I'll talk to you soon, possibly.
Yeah. See ya.
See ya. Alrighty, chat. We have the next top 5 from Twarski. He gave me 5 different video games, which I wasn't expecting to see, but our list is guaranteed to be 10 games now. The guy sounded dumb. Hey, I didn't say it. But his number 5 was Celeste. His number 4 was Enter the Gungeon. His number 3, Mario Galaxy. Number 2 was Mario Baseball. What the hell is up with the font of that one? And then number 1 was the Pokemon series. Understand how he gets there on those two. Big Pokemon guy. And yeah, so we're guaranteed now to have a top 10, which is where our rankings will cut off, if you will. But moving on, that is only 2 out of the 6 people we have to talk to. We got to go talk to... Oh, God, it doesn't fit. Scanny and Jolly. Let's move this here. I'm trying to, like, size it, right? I want it to look good for the stream. There we go. Let's go talk to Scanward. Let's see if we can get Scanward on the phone even. He might be busy. Hopefully he's not, because that would be awkward. Let's give our dear sweet friend Scanward a ring, shall we?
Hello?
Hey, partner, I need you real quick. Can you do me a favor?
What's up?
Can you name your top 5 games, video games?
Top 5?
Yeah, top 5. You can go best to worst or worst to best, whatever you want to do.
Right now.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, number 1 for me has to be 2K. It's the game I probably play the most.
Okay.
Number 2, I probably have to go with Pokemon because I play that.
Understandable.
Number 3, we're gonna go with Rocket League.
Understandable.
Number 4, Minecraft. And number 5, trying to think. We'll go with Mario.
What Mario?
Number 5.
The Super Mario?
Ooh. Probably my favorite was Super Mario Galaxy.
Okay, so we'll do Mario Galaxy. Sounds good.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
All right, talk to you later.
All right, I'll see ya.
See ya.
All right, the rankings grow. Finally, some duplicates, but in my opinion, a shocking number 1 overall pick. Well, he started off we'll start down at number 5. Starts with Mario Galaxy. We've seen that one on the list already. Number 4 was Minecraft. So lower than mine, but hey, it's on the list. It's there. Rocket League coming in the same spot as me personally. Number 2 was Pokemon. That was Twar's number 1 overall pick. I'll bold that. What the hell? I hate that it's like... Is it just like slightly bigger? There we go. Pokemon. And then number 1 for Skinny was the NBA 2K series. That one shocks me because I know so much shit about NBA 2K. But hey, that's his rankings. That's his top 5. Low-key for my list, swap Gungeon with Minecraft. You want to swap Enter the Gungeon with Minecraft. All right, Swarsky is making an official trade. Enter the Gungeon out. Minecraft in at number 4. Twar makes the trade. Moving on our list, we have to try to get a hold of Jolly Boy. I know he's online. The question is, can I get him in a call? Let's try.
Oh, Neighborino.
What's going on, partner? I'm alive. I need you for a second.
Yeah, I'm aware. I've been watching this whole time.
Okay. You can either go best to worst or however you want to do it. How would you rank your top 5 video game or video game series?
I'm gonna be real. You probably already saw this coming, but I think Minecraft's number one on my list as well, for pretty much the same reasons.
Understandable. Understandable.
Uh, what's number two? I think number two would just be like the mainline Mario series, just like Super Mario Brothers, the platformers and stuff.
Super Mario Bros. How about number 3?
Number three. Ooh. Um. Damn. See, this is rough. This rough,
I know.
'cause, like,
You got to start thinking for a little bit.
yeah. Ooh. I've got those two.
Number 3 on the Jolly Top 5. And it could be anything. It could range from Gartic Phone to Peak to Cuphead you said you were playing, or Among Us, or anything.
Oh man, Gartic Phone counts, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Jolly 100% the
Alright.
guy who played Lego Batman and other... Oh, fuck yeah, he is. Who hasn't played Lego Batman? The fuck? Lego Batman was lit.
Lego Indiana Jones is definitely on the list somewhere.
Lego Indiana Jones, we putting that 3?
Ah,
You want to put that
sure,
lower?
fuck it.
Yeah?
Sure, fuck it. We'll put it at 3.
Lego Indiana Jones.
That's solely there because it was like the formative years of my life. Like that was
Fun-
where I first started like playing video games and shit. Like it's just
Fun
like, stuff
story
like that.
about Lego Indiana Jones. I remember my dad got the release date wrong, but I wanted it so bad. But like we went to GameStop and found out we were there at the wrong day. We were there a day early, but the dude was lit and hooked us up a day early of Lego Indiana Jones.
No way.
So I got to play it a day before anybody else did.
Dude, I'm gonna have to send you a picture of this. Like, I think I might have mentioned this before, but like above my computer right here, there's a little shelf.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like all these Indiana Jones.
I remember
Lego
you showing
sets
me
up
that.
here.
Yeah, I do remember you showing me that.
Yeah. But anyway, 4,
We got to dial back in. What's your number 4 overall pick?
I think 4 would be Cuphead. I think like I would have had it higher, but I feel like that difficulty, it might be it's a little daunting sometimes unless I'm in the right mood for it.
Sure.
Yeah.
That
5.
makes perfect sense. Yeah, number 5. Your final pick.
Ooh. Dang. Ooh.
What can the clown draft up?
This is quite the pickle here.
I know. The fact that I was going to ask for 10 games from everybody was probably the best switch of my life. Because I struggle to name 10 games, Loki.
I'll tell you what, we'll put Mario Kart there. We'll put
Mario Kart. That's the first time it's on the list, I think.
Yeah.
Mario Kart. Perfect, brother. I appreciate it, my friend. I'll leave you be.
I'll see you around, man. I'll
What?
keep watching the stream.
Sounds good. I'll talk to you.
All right.
All right, we have the 4th entry into the video game rankings. Number 5 for Jolly. You heard it just now. Mario Kart series. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. Kind of forgot about it. Kind of forgot about Mario Kart, which is crazy to think about because it's fucking Mario Kart. But I haven't touched Mario Kart in so long. And I honestly think in today's day and age, especially with their most recent release of Mario Kart World, I think it deserves to be down at number 5. I think he put it in the right spot. Number 4 overall for Jolly was Cuphead. Now, I can't speak on Cuphead. I don't know what it is. I haven't really played it. I shouldn't say I haven't played it, haven't really watched it, but I have heard it's really hard, and that is why he put it so low on the list. Number 3 was not Lego games as a whole, but specifically Lego Indiana Jones. And like he said, it's a sentimental value. It's playing the game back when like he wasn't into video games yet. That's what got him into video games. So the sentimental value, I understand how it puts it up on that list, but I also understand how it's not in his 1 or 2, which I think honestly he probably placed that perfectly. Speaking of number 2, his number 2 as a whole was the Super Mario Bros. Just the base games, the original Marios. If they were going to be on this list, definitely probably number 2, in my humble opinion, of Jolly's games. I do understand how he gets there. Love the old school ones. You should play Cuphead on stream if you find it for a decent price. Might have to put it on the list. I don't know. And then Jolly's number 1, the same as mine, same as Twar's number 4 and Scanny's number 4, was Minecraft. Such a huge part of a lot of people's childhoods. So I understand how it's on the list, and especially for Jolly. Dude made a whole ass SMP with a bunch of creators, and all my friends too, which is really nice of him. And the fact that he was able to pull it off too is amazing. Moving on to the penultimate person that we're going to be asking today. He might not answer. I don't expect him to answer. I'm not going to cap to you. But if he does, it'd be a huge win. We're going to try to get No Master on the line. Which, when was the last time he was on a Twitch stream? Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get him on the line. And, yeah, hopefully he'll have some games for us. It's not looking good.
I'm sorry that I missed your call. I'll get back to it.
All right. No Master is a no-show. Kind of sucks. If he calls back, we'll let him do the ranks. But we're going to have to move on for now. The final person I planned to call tonight was Pebs. Let's get Pebs on the line. Will she answer?
Hello?
Hey, I'm live. Just a heads up.
Okay.
I'm sure you're watching stream right now, and I'm sure you know the exact question I'm going to ask you.
Actually, I don't. I tuned in, but I wasn't really paying attention. I'm sorry. What are you going to ask me?
Damn, true fan. True fan, huh?
I know.
True supporter.
Shame on me. I just got home.
Okay. What we're doing right now is we're doing a video game rankings, and I'm asking all of my friends their top 5 video games. And I'm going to do a whole list based on what everybody says. You're the last person on the clock. What are your top 5 video games?
Dog. That's crazy. That's a crazy question. Number 5 has got to be Nintendo Dogs.
Nintendogs.
Yeah, the Nintendo Dogs game.
I did not expect that, but okay.
Number 4 has to be Cooking Mama. That game is fire.
Cookie Mama?
Cooking Mama. You know that cooking game on the DS? I'm just thinking about DS games for some reason, but those are always my favorite to play as a kid, so.
Okay. Twar knows what you're talking about. Okay.
Okay, period. Finger snaps out to the DS. Anyway, I think number 3 has to be Mario Kart. That shit's fire, and I slay at the original Wii Mario Kart. So
Mario Kart Wii was probably, like, I was going to say it was the last goated entry, but Mario Kart 8 was actually pretty good. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I guess, but I think the Wii is more, you know.
It's more nostalgic.
It is. It definitely is, and I'm so good at it.
Yeah. I'll have to put that to the test one
day.
day.
Mario Kart 8. It gets too complicated.
I'll give it to you, but I was saying how Mario Kart should be lower because of their recent entry, Mario Kart World, as you've seen, and that's a clusterfuck.
Yeah, that game's kind of 8, but that's fine.
How about number 2?
Number 2, probably Wii Sports. I mean, it's just all around. You got every aspect of the prime sports to play, like bowling, tennis, boxing, golf.
I couldn't agree more.
Just like if you're trying to have a bowling match with your grandma on a random Tuesday afternoon in the summer, you know, like her ass is grass. So
I think, speaking of taking down grandma on Wii Sports, I think the fact that grandma can pick up a controller and play also kind of helps too.
Yeah. I know my grandma she had the pro ball for like 8 years running.
Grandma Pebs was a pro bowler?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. She would literally hold tournaments at the house. Like, she herself would organize a tournament with all the grandkids, and she'd have like a bag full of prizes if we beat her, but we never could. So
that's sick.
It was a treat, but also very sad because we were getting rage baited.
How about number 1? What would be your number 1 video game of all time?
Damn, you know what I gotta go with, for real.
I think I do, but
video game I've played over the last decade is just crazy. It's gotta be Minecraft, man, you know?
I did not expect anything else.
Yeah, I mean, hello, the evolution of Minecraft is just absolutely astronomically crazy. Like, I remember playing it in beta days and, like being able to, you know, place a block, and then the feature got added to eat, and then all these random mobs got added. It's just like a fire progression, you know?
Yeah, but you gotta be honest, though, just being devil's advocate, because Minecraft was my number 1, too. Being devil's advocate, Mojang has been kind of shit in the bed lately, in my opinion.
Sure, but there's only, you know, it can only go up from here, right? Like, you know,
Can it?
It's only been going up the last, 12 years, 14 years?
Well, I hope it keeps going up, but we shall see.
I think it will. I think they're gonna add giraffes next.
Giraffe.
That's my. If they do, Mojang, pay me, because I just gave you your next best idea.
Well, there you go. I'm gonna get back to the rankings, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Pebs.
Hey, no problem. I'll talk to you later.
All right, I'll talk to you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the list from Pebs. Minecraft going to become microtransaction. Dude, low key with what they're doing with Bedrock. You're probably not wrong. The thing about Java Minecraft, it's so good of the customization, because you can go online, you can download a skin if you want, you can download a map, you can make a map, you can make a skin if that's what you wanted to do. But in Bedrock, you're kind of forced to pay for it or do one of the basic ones, which is kind of depressing. But maybe one day they'll figure that out. I don't know what the fix is for that, but maybe one day they'll figure it out. But we did not get No Master's answers. He has not called us, so he'll probably not be included on the official rankings. But Pebs' number 5 was Nintendogs. Again, I think that's a sentimental pick. I think that's something that stems from her childhood, which I think is why it's even on this list. I've never personally played Nintendogs, I'm not going to lie. But I do know it was more popular with like the girl audience. It was more of a girl game, I guess, if you will. Even though you could probably see it as like a gender neutral game. Come on. It wasn't fucking Hot Wheels. It wasn't Mario Kart. It was dogs. It was puppy dogs, you know? Number 4 has to be some nostalgia and sentimental value, was Cooking Mama on the Nintendo DS. Another game that I've heard of, never played. I'm not going to lie to you. Never played it. Why are we dropping frames? Are we good? Are you good, bro? Let's close out of this. Maybe that's giving us a fucking shit the bed. Okay. Cooking Mama, like I said, never played. Probably never will play. I'm sure it was fun. It was a DS game. I know she spent a lot of time on the DS back when she was a child. So cool to see. Nintendo really is getting a lot of representation, as Jolly said earlier. Speaking of Nintendo, her number 3 was Mario Kart. Again, she's had the same things I had to say about it. Really good to start. Like it grew, and then their latest entry kind of, in my humble opinion, shit the bed. But that's just me. Number 2 overall for Peps was another Nintendo series, was Wii Sports. That was my number 2. She mentioned the sentimental value with her grandmother, but I also think it does deserve to be that high because, again, it doesn't get old. It doesn't get old. How could it get old when that game was fucking goated, dude? That game was so motherfucking good. Both of them. All 3 of them even. I think there was a third one, Wii Sports Club. Not as great, but it was good. The good outweighs the bad for Mario Kart, so higher ranking it is... Yeah, I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree with you. Then her number 1, along with a lot of other people's, was Minecraft. It's a fantastic game overall. The creativity, everything about Minecraft, I think, does scream. It is great. It's absolutely great. I love Minecraft. I can't say enough good things about it. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna score all these. I'm gonna score them all. I'm gonna compile a list of the score. And then I will reveal to you our top games. And you guys can kind of see it like unfold as if it was like the college football playoff selection show, you know? I think that'll be kind of cool. So let's get to work. You guys are welcome to chat with me while we do it. It's going to take a little bit. I'm not going to cap. I have to open this. I don't even know how many current takeaways from what you saw from everyone. Some of them were surprising. I'm not even a cap to you. Some of them were a bit surprising. I did not expect to see NBA 2K up there. What else do I even say? Oh, why are we dropping frames? Is it because I have this open? I think my computer's still switched to... Oh, it might be too hot. Dude, it's getting really hot. I didn't expect some of the games to be as high as they were, is what I'll say. I kind of expected to see some of them up there, but not all that. Okay, why is stream still shitting? Are we good now? It was really weird. Okay, it's gonna keep going. We are only ranking. Okay, it's going down again. Is it because it's playing? Is it because I'm playing music? It is. It's because I was playing music. I'll put I can't spell for shit. I'm gonna show you what I'm putting. Here's what our screen... Whoa. Hold on. Yeah, right? No sounds for me. Apparently no fucking stream for me. That's one thing I can't wait for about getting my own apartment is I'm going to buy, like, the best fucking internet, like, money can buy. Let me rephrase that. I'm going to buy the best fucking internet my money can buy. Because, like, why are we dropping 2,600 frames doing nothing? All right, here's how it's going to look, though. This is what it's going to look like. We're going to have the top 10, and I'm going to have also receiving votes. Similar to how college football does it, but instead of 25, we're just shrinking down to 10. Bruh, why is it spazzing out? I'm trying to like come up with the best way to quickly do it. I'm trying to score everybody's games real quick. Whoops. I'm going through everybody's games, scoring them, and I'm gonna like put them on a list. Well, I guess you kind of already knew that. Okay, jeez. I'm gonna move this over here. Oh gosh, not yeah, I know. We have our history with lists. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Minecraft's there. Let's how do I do this? I'm trying to figure out like the best way to go about this while stream's actively shitting the bed. Cause like these are everybody's lists, and this is how like it's gonna go on the rankings. I guess I'll just score everything. I'll do this. Okay, I see how I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I'm gonna go through each one and score it. Let's see, 4. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we got a system here now. We got a system here now. I know this is the boring part where I have to sit here and skim through everybody's games. But that's how we're going to get our rankings. So I've been looking into sales jobs. The more I do, the more I understand how YouTube got so taken over by business. Explain. How so? Or like, what do you mean by that? I guess I should say. Whoops. Because yes, YouTube has 1000% been taken over by business. But like, what do you mean by that? I guess is what I'm saying. Well, every aspect of old YouTube translates exactly to what would benefit of old YouTube? Well, every aspect of old YouTube translates exactly to what would... I'd expect new YouTube to translate. No? Okay. Oh, hold on. I suppose old/new YouTube. I was gonna say, like, YouTube as a whole, I could see it's a platform. It gives them a platform, and especially the way views work now, yeah, you get more eyes on your company. It makes sense. I can't be mad about it. It makes sense. Uh... Uh, sorry, I'm plugging in right now. So if you see me like hyper focused on, why is stream dying right now? If you see me hyper focused, we're just getting this figured out. It's like car sales, except instead of cars, it's yourself and whatever you're interested. Yeah, kinda. You really are trying to sell yourself. That's a good way to put it. Uh, da, 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 da. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like I'm doing everything myself here, so the only person who's gonna know the list before it's released is yours truly. Got to market, got a brand, got to make lots of connections, always need to be involved in a space. Success rates increase with more time spent. The more connections made, you greater set. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube is very much designed almost for businesses. Which is kind of sad if you think about it, but it's not my circus, not my monkey. Cause not like now that I have a different view on YouTube, I don't even want to say a different view. It's not a different view. I don't have a different view, but it's sad. It's honestly sad that YouTube has become that way. I'm almost done putting the top 10 here. I am almost done. And then I will reveal the list. Getting there, getting there, getting there. Okay. Yeah. Twitch really is low key getting to that point. It really is. Now let me do this. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the official SurgicalEight video game rankings. They are here. Hold on. I gotta set the tone.
It's like
Whoa, okay, not you. Here we go. The official SurgicalEight video game rankings are here. I can't get this top thing to go away, so we're kind of stuck with it. Revealing first are those games that missed the top 10. Fortnite received 2. Cuphead 2. Cooking Mama 2. God of War, Celeste, and Nintendogs all received 1. Coming in at number 10. Lego Indiana Jones. Barely squeaking in the top 10 because Jolly put it at number 3, so it got 3 points and did outscore the rest of these games down here. Number 9 is Mario Kart. It got 2 people casting votes for it, but it was low. It was really low on a lot of people's scorecards. Only squeaking out 4. These next few actually got 4. I didn't like rearrange them at all. I went by whatever showed up sooner, whatever was called out sooner, got the higher rank. Let's get into the top 8 here. Another Nintendo game, Super Mario Bros. Again at 4 points, making the top 8. Let's see number 7. Another Mario game. Mario Galaxy is up on the board. I know there is one more Mario series that's going to be here. I think it's number 6. It is Mario Baseball. Number 6. Just missing the old school college football playoffs as the top 4. Let's see the first out if we were doing old school playoffs. NBA 2K series. Scanny put it as his number 1 overall pick, so it just missed out on the top 4. Who is the number 4 seed? Rocky League makes the top 4 with 6 points. Just squeaking out NBA 2K, to be honest. It was number 2 for me, I think. And low on Skinny's list, if I'm not mistaken. So it barely made it. Number 3 was Wii Sports. Received 2 number 2 overall picks, making it up there in the top 3. Followed behind number 2. Who would Wii Sports be playing if it was the old school college football playoffs? The Pokemon franchise, which means Rocky League has to take on number 1 overall Minecraft with 19 points, ranking amongst the top of the top. We were always a Minecraft group, so like, no, I'm not either. I'm not shocked at all. But there is the official SurgicalEight video game rankings, the top 10, as voted on by everybody that is on the streams that I can get a hold of. Okay, let me cut this music before I get more of a DMCA strike. Because fuck. What did we think? What did we think of the stream today? Of that section, I guess I should say. I don't know if we're gonna continue because stream's kind of acting funky. But what did we think of the rankings? I thought it was kind of fun. It kind of put some pressure on everybody to, you know, kind of like come up with their favorite games right on the spot, which is another reason why I didn't really put thought into it. I wrote down my games and I changed games as I remembered them, so. Okay, stream's really struggling, boys. Stream is really struggling right now for some reason. It was fun. Fortnite probably low, all things. Yeah. I was actually a little... I thought other people would vote Fortnite, but yeah, Fortnite only got 2 points and missed out on the top 10, so... I guess if we did modern day college football playoffs, it would have made the playoffs. It was one of the only two that got 2 points. Whoa, excuse me. I should have made a whole bracket. I should have done like however many points would be like marbles, and we did a whole playoff bracket. I think that would have been fun. But maybe in another stream. Maybe if we do it down the line. But stream is acting up really hard. I'm gonna call it here. Sadly, we're not live tomorrow. We will be, however, live on Wednesday. I'm gonna try to aim again for 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. Hopefully, stream stops shitting the bed. I was about to say, did it now that I'm done, but no, it didn't. All right, everybody. Hey, I'm gonna be calling it. Oh, wait. Cut the music. Hey, buddy, I'm live.
Hey, what's up? Sorry, I just saw your call.
You're good. I need you to do me a favor, if you can, real quickly. You can either do best to worst or however you rank it. What would you rank your top 5 video games?
Just of like any video games?
Any video games. Could be series lumped in as a whole. Could be anything.
Damn. I would probably say my top 5 that I have personally played for my entire life. Damn, 5?
5. It was originally going to be 10.
I would probably say my number 1 would all time be CSGO. 2 would be Rocket League.
Okay.
3 would be... was there anything else I was like cracked at? Oh, wait. No, I'm gonna have 2 as Fort, because that will always hold like core memories.
Okay.
So I was cracked at that. 3 would be Rocket League. 4 would be Minecraft, and then 5 would be what's like a funny? You know what? Low key, I'm not gonna lie, it still holds memories. American Truck Simulator will be my number 5.
Valid.
Put that at number 5.
Valid. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, I'll talk to you.
All right, peace, man.
Hey, we have the full rankings. We have the full, and we're about to update the rankings. I'm going to add it down here. American Truck Driving Simulator got a vote. Minecraft again getting 2. So that puts Minecraft at 21. That's insane. Rocket League's getting 3 points. Where's Rocket League? That gets 9. So Rocket League actually moves up to 3. Rocket League moving up to 3. Fortnite getting 4 points, which means it now has 6, bumping down. We gotta move it here. It bumps down NBA 2K, and it actually kicks out Lego Indiana Jones. It boots it from the top 10. Crazy moves going on right here. And then his number 1 overall was CSGO, which actually bumps Mario Kart, because that was the last listed. CSGO has 5. It was the last listed, so it's gonna get bumped first. That is crazy, actually. Mario Kart falls off the top 10. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have an updated standings. Number 10 is now Super Mario Bros. Number 9, Super Mario Galaxy. Number 8, Mario Baseball. So Nintendo holding the bottom down really strong. 7 gets CSGO. That was Noah's number 1 overall pick. Skinny's number 1 overall pick, sitting in 6 because it was named sooner, is NBA 2K. Fortnite getting a huge bump at Noah's number 2 and my number 4 for a total of 6, moving into the top 5 with 6 points. Number 4, Wii Sports. Didn't change, got bumped down a little bit. No biggie. Rocket League moves into the number 3 spot as Noah puts it in the 3 spot, if I'm not mistaken, giving it 9 points. Pokemon stays the same at 9. Only reason it's edging it out is because it did show up first before. Actually, I'm incorrect. Rocket League was listed first. So Rocket League would actually move up to number 2. Pokemon would move to number 4 because Rocket League was on my list as a number 3 pick, if I'm not mistaken. Does that sound right? Number 3? And then Minecraft only got stronger. Minecraft only got stronger. Fortnite almost made the college football playoffs, but Wii Sport held on. Rocket League and Pokemon still taking each other on in a neutral game, but yeah. Do we dare? I have an idea. I have an idea, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the jury. I have an idea. I gotta clear these. Fuck. Dude, how many do I have? Holy shit. Hold on. I gotta clear a bunch of these. Give me a second. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Hold on. La da 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 da. Okay. Can I, yeah. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Based on our rankings today, we have a playoff. We're going to the playoffs. 1 vs 4, 2 faces 3. Minecraft has a weight of 21 votes. Wii Sports has a weight of 8. Who moves on to the finals? Number 1, number 4. No way! The upset of the century! The upset of the century! Minecraft knocked out round 1! Whoa! Wii Sports! Wii Sports with a huge blow! Wow! I blame Notch. Wow. That was unexpected. Minecraft, the number 1 seed in the rankings, gets knocked out round 1. Who's going to take on Wii Sports in the national championship? Will it be Rocket League or will it be Pokemon? I'm curious what chat thinks. It's a 50-50 split. Who moves on to the national championship? Will it be Rocket League or will it be Pokemon? I want to hear it. What do you guys think? Straight into... I'm dropping a hella frames for whatever reason, but... RL gonna miss an open net and lose. My money's on RL. RL is the favorite. The Vegas odds are on Rocky League. But it's only minus 100. Here we go. Who takes on Wii Sports in the national championship? The upset again! Pokemon, the number 3 overall rank. The number 3 team. Taking on the number 4 team in the national championship. Wah wah wee wah. Without a doubt, shouldn't have dropped. Later on, we have the national championship that nobody expected at this point. Wii Sports, with a score of 8, taking on Pokemon with a score of 9. What do we think? Who's going to walk away as our national champion? Who's going to be our winner? Who's going to be king of the castle of the SurgicalEight video game rankings playoffs? The national championship, all of Wii Sports or all of Pokemon? Nintendo, the Nintendo conference represented beautifully in the national championship. Ooh, the heart says Pokemon, but that upset has Cinderella all over it. There's no other way to find out. The national championship is underway. Who's it gonna be? Wii Sports, the number 4 overall, wins it. Wii Sports takes down the number 3 overall Pokemon. Wow. That's insane. The national champs of our very scuffed little tournament, but very fun, is Wii Sports. Couldn't be happier. What a Cinderella story. Minecraft knocked out round 1. Rocky League knocked out round 1. And Wii Sports, after defeating a giant, takes down the national championship. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to be live tomorrow, like I said. But I will be live Wednesday. And I couldn't be happier for today. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. And without further ado, I bid you farewell. Good night, everybody. Hope you all have a fantastic evening. I'll see you Wednesday. Bye-bye.